Hello, hello, and hello. Baldy Chris once again, and if you saw the last episode, or the last couple of episodes, which were very much paired together, got the Gunslinger unlocked properly. It wasn't his first appearance in this series, but first time he appeared, didn't have such a good run with him and he wasn't permanently unlocked. This time, however, we got something of a free pass. Got the black hole gun, which, so long as the ammo holds out, makes things pretty straightforward for the game. So we went and beat the rat, and we also beat an advanced dragon as well, just to show how powerful the Gunslinger is with the black hole gun. Now I'm gonna take it out of rainbow mode. Conscious I've been doing it for a little while. Sorry, bowler. It's going to take a bit of getting used to the new gameplay style, and yeah, I'm leaving challenge mode. I need a whole stack of hegemony credits to take that on. But the Gunslinger will hopefully make that a little bit easier to tackle. So have these arseholes got anything to say for themselves? Basically no. He sometimes offers hints about how to access the oubliette, although by the time you've managed to get him up to the breach, having mapped out the first 5 floors, or the main 5 floors, you'd like to think that you probably had encountered the oubliette at some stage. That said, maybe not, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have twigged that there was a fireplace you could put out without hints or without some foreknowledge. Anyway, let's see how we get on with the Gunslinger in normal mode. The point of which is, I suppose, to try and show how much difference it can make to get the synergies attached to any weapon that you pick up. So something that's not normally a brilliant choice suddenly becomes a lot better. I mean, we saw in the last episode just how much stronger the black hole gun gets with the synergies attached to it. It's a damn fine weapon on its own as a room clearer, but I never found it much good as a boss killer for the other characters, because it just doesn't do enough damage on its own. But energies, oh yes, it does a hell of a lot of damage. I mean, I think I did count through, and it was, what, I think 10 shots altogether to take down both phases of the rat fight. And there's some high HP going on in that rat fight. Can we get the chance kin? Did manage to get the chance kin. Didn't see what it dropped. Oh, it's dropped health. Oh, let's get out of the way of that. And I'm going to try chandelier drop. Got 1, I think, so slowly closing in on that. Oh, second wave, a little bit unexpected. Don't know why really, I should be used to it by now. I remember when I first started playing this game, I used to take it very personally if there was a second wave attached to a room. Now I'm more used to it. Right, I've just had a low battery warning. This is something that's been plaguing me today. I'll just get the controller plugged in, and hopefully that isn't going to give me any nasty surprises. You never know. It's been an issue. I'm starting to think there might be something up with both of my controllers. Right, let's put that in the dispenser for later. Yeah, that was one of the the nice features of the gunslinger, even just using his starter pistol, because we haven't picked up anything else yet. It's got stun capability. Because when he reloads the pistol, sometimes when he reloads the pistol, I think he might have done it there, did he? Yeah, he actually throws the pistol. So that's where he gets his name from. But when you throw it, it can do a stun like that, which is pretty helpful because they can't shoot when they're stunned. So it just gives you a bit of an extra chance to get stuck in and plug away at them. And yeah, as far as I'm concerned, anything that reduces the amount of bullets against me at any one time can't be a bad thing. And his weapon is extremely fast firing in the first place as well. Nice free blank there, that's all good. Let's just open up the shop. What's in the shop? Oh, that ups the rate of fire, which is interesting. Unfinished gun. I don't know if that's actually any better with the gunslinger or not. I don't find it especially good, ordinarily. Somehow I missed the explosive barrel all the time there. There we are, hit it first time when I'm not under pressure. But one of the bulletkins managed to take itself out by shooting an exploding barrel, so thanks for that. I mean, you can't not. Long line of tables like that, of course you're going to slide across them, aren't you? Of course you are. Still need to find those, the last of the pesky caped bulletkins, and that'll be probably the last major milestone for this save file. Really, is unlocking the last of the special characters. I suppose we've still got to beat the pasts for them as well. And there are trophies attached to that. Doing quite well on the trophies actually under this save file. Can't actually show you because if I go onto my PlayStation dashboard, the feed freezes. Okay, is that? No, it's not the only chest room. I've only got one key. Not acceptable. I could just go buy another key, of course. Fairly confident this is going to be the boss fight over here. Yep. Okay, how much money have we got? Can't afford a key and that. Oh, decisions are the worst. There is always the possibility of seeing what comes out of the boss fight. So if I don't pick up a weapon, I'm guaranteed a weapon drop. I'll be able to see if this starter pistol really is as good as I've been making out. I mean, it's good. It'll still take a long time to take a boss down though. Oh dear. Bye bye Master Round. Such a dumb hit as well. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have said I was actually in combat with the shot that hit me. I was just trying to walk past Ill-advisedly, of course, but there we are. And it's a gun I don't particularly like. Hurrah! Also, don't know that it actually does do any synergies with the gunslinger. How do you drop weapons? Right, so if I pick it up again, oh, it does have a synergy of some kind. There's a few that don't, only a few. Right, and we didn't get any keys out of that. So, oubliette or chests, or look for secret rooms. Looking for secret rooms is likely to trash the chest because of the way this weapon works. I'm going to try opening the brown chest and see if we get a key back, which sometimes happens. Not that time. And we've got Mailbox, which operates similarly to how it normally does, but it's a far smaller magazine that then fires, I think, a bigger projectile than the original Mailbox ever did. Slightly troll to get an ammo refill for a gun I've literally only started using to find the secret room. Okay, what am I doing with the cash then? So it would be 60 that I need for both the Litchi trigger finger and the second key, wouldn't it? It would, yes. I'm going to open up the other chest. Should be an item now. It's the loot bag, which ironically would have been better off having earlier on and hopefully built up some cash. Although taking the hit in the boss fight I would have lost it. Unfortunate. Oh wait, there was a cell creep, wasn't there? I could still buy that. That Litchi trigger finger. I haven't really got much I can sell. Sell the loot bag itself. Yeah, go on then, let's get rid of the loot bag. I don't find it terribly useful. There we are. Oh, I'm not having the unfinished gun because I think it's poo. I'll have them. So double the rate of fire. Which can never be a bad thing, surely. And I will almost immediately contradict myself. It can be a bad thing because there's a damage cap at play in this game. So if you're firing too fast and hitting the damage cap, you're simply wasting ammunition. Some big old tortoise shells coming off that. Well, that made short work of that room. I wasn't... normally I find these things just fly around the place, distract me and tend not to hit anything. But they're doing the job this time, I think. Of course, as soon as I say that, they start missing everything. Yeah, again, they did the job there. Doing that thing again, did this in the unlock episode for the gunslinger. Kept getting ammo drops, so with, you know, almost annoying frequency when the weapons were still full, and then ran out and bullet hell. Did get a refill in the end. But yeah. Rather it was a little bit more evenly spaced with the way you get ammo refills. Okay, we've got the nurses down here. They appeared in the last episode as well. Didn't have any need for them in the end, and at present still no need for them. Definitely can't afford the Nord key. So I need to be stealing things as well. That's a trophy I'm missing out on. Also need to feed things into the gun munchers as well. Yeah, okay. Let's see how we go on this floor. And if I'm run the ammo down low on guns. Whoa, I got stuck on the scenery yet again. Yeah, if I find my ammo's run down, I'll stick the two guns I've got into the gun muncher, see what comes back in their place. Try and get that on a straight line. Oh, he's moved. That's unacceptable behaviour. Okay, those definitely bounce around quite a bit. I mean, they still miss things most of the time, but you never know. These would be bad for the caped bulletkin. They're so indiscriminate, of course. Like I say, when there's something I want to hit, they'll miss it. Don't know why I'm crucifying that chest. I'm just so used to having been in rainbow mode, I think is what it is. Saying that, there was one time where I shot open a rainbow chest when I was playing in rainbow mode. Really got carried away. Very stupid. Yeah, I only wanted to check it wasn't a mimic. I thought I saw it move when I entered the room, but I was imagining it. Is that chest going to take a beating off the shells now? Took a hit, I don't know about a beating. Ugh. I thought I'd done enough to stay out of trouble there. Clearly I did not. Well, no question, we're opening a red chest. Shotgun full of love, and yeah, we've got some kind of little fairy type follower to go with what's already a fairly decent weapon actually. Ooh, making a real mess of that. Good news, I didn't take a hit somehow, and there were some bullet sharks there, at least one bullet shark there, which is what my current hunting quest is for. Oh, we got a viewer on. Hello. Go on, say hello, join in, I dare you. There's no dare about it, I'm very approachable. Quite happy to talk about almost any old nonsense Whether I've got a firm understanding of the subject or not, I will blather on as best I can. Right, okay, I've got enough keys. I'm going to go open the green chest as well. So what do we have before? We had a weapon, so this would be an item. Oh, it's a familiar. I can't remember which one of the familiars that is. He will either fire blanks, fire a shotgun, or taser enemies. All of them are useful. Don't see a shotgun, so presumably he's not the shotgun one. Whoa, okay. Oh yeah, absolutely do not need to go through that trap room, so I'm not going to. How much have we got? What's in the shop? Let's take the alien sidearm, which has got, unsurprisingly, some form of synergy. Exactly what? I don't really know. Looks like the last two shots do something super duper. Right. Let's go in and see what we can do against the boss. See, there's another chest that could be opened as well, isn't there? I've got a key. Might as well. It already took a hit, so I'm fairly confident it's not a mimic. That's katana bullets, which got unlocked in the last episode, so that was for beating the boss on RNG. I didn't think she'd stand still and just let me do that, but it's the guy that does the blanks as well. That is probably the most useful, I think. Oh, I must have got hit by a freeze ray. I didn't think I had, but I'm frozen and, well, I couldn't fire anything and I wasn't out of ammo, so... There we are. A bit difficult when she's off screen. Oh, must have got hit. I did not think I got hit there. An outrage. Big Boy is an acceptable addition, I think. Got some curse off it. Ironically, don't need to go get healed up by the nurses. But stick stuff in the muncher. It can have the mailbox as well. I think that's probably only a total of 4 guns that I've put into munches in this. Has it really just given me the pea shooter? What a piss taker. I mean, as the gunslinger it's actually the pea cannon rather than the pea shooter. But still, that's just naughty. Okay, so I've still got some blanks. So I guess I'll look for some secret rooms. Is that cracking? It kind of looked like it was cracking. Anyway, obviously it wasn't. Yeah, don't think it's cracking there either. So I'll check the exit room. Isn't showing terribly obvious signs to me of having a cracked wall on it. So still got one blank left. I'll try just letting that off in the shop and see what happens. I don't think the shop will have a secret room based on the surrounding geography. No. One of those times I wouldn't have minded being proved wrong. Never mind, off we go. Can't believe it gave me the pea shooter. I mean, the weapon that is mocked in the tutorial, and apart from the clobber, it's very possibly the worst weapon in the game. I think is a bit of a poor return out of a gun muncher. Does have plenty of ammo though. Oops. Walked into that one. Sometimes hard to tell whether I'm taking a hit or not. The first one set off the blank effect from my armour, and then the next one, well, a blank effect went off again, which was my companion, but I was like, have I been hit again? But no, no. Right, might try and get in and do some minecart kills here. As stupid a prospect as that might be, I did take a hit doing it. Gonna get that total grinded up to 100. Grinded? Ground? You know what I mean. You do know what I mean. Okay, whoa, I do not like these bloody tarnishers. Get off. And there we are. Managed to uncover the rat hatch without really trying to. I guess maybe my companion set off a blank. That will uncover it, but I haven't got a key to get in, haven't got the Nord key. Not doing it. Ah, we have a range issue with this weapon. It's quite a long room, I suppose, but... certainly not noticed any of the caped bulletkin yet, which might just be my terrible attention, but okay. Do I want the banana? I don't know. Doesn't seem like a brilliant choice. Okay, probably ought to try and clear the floor out and see what my options actually are before we take on the boss. Something managed to hit me again, and I didn't see what. Presumably one of those snipers or... Oh, hello, Trork. Your stuff's a bit expensive, isn't it, mate? I don't want the boxing glove either, it's pants. Don't want your cluster mines, it's an active item, so it'd replace the big boy, and... yeah, the big boy's definitely much more useful. RC Rocket, yeah, I don't mind RC Rocket. It's slow, packs a hefty punch. My problem with it is that it is steerable, and I'm not very good at steering it. No jamming things. Oh, thought I'd managed to get that Killithid dealt with. Okay, that doesn't need a key. Aha, that is very useful. Oh, now I've got two familiars as well. Yeah, as much as I actually do like the big boy for taking on bosses, just giving it a taste of... Yeah, first thing you do, go in the boss fight, drop a big boy on it. Gives you a good head start for the rest of the fight. It'll probably recharge to be used the second time before the fight's over. But the drill lets us into basically any chest. So, since I don't have any keys, let's use the drill. Definitely wasn't expecting a second wave in a chest fight. Now, the second companion there is the guy that does the tasering, so it won't actually hurt the enemy that it's dealing with, but it stops them moving. There we go. Now that's Excalibur. So, yeah, we've got some more curse there. Remind me what Excalibur does? Ooh. Not bad, but presumably it doesn't normally fire quite that much. Or on the reload. But, yeah, with Gunslinger, it does stuff. It's good. So, there's another chest room there. Technically it'd be able to use the drill on here and on the rat hatch as well. It does need to recharge, but it's most of the way recharged just from the fight we just did. I'm struggling to see the way into that chest room there. Yeah, you can have the big boy. Nah. Taser guy can go and get the spider and just hold it in place like that. That will make my life very much easier indeed. Just clear myself a nice little space in all these cobwebs, getting a bit tied up, and then just save ammo, use the starter pistol. There, take that, Mr. Spider. Okay, it's a fused chest, that's annoying, and the drill's actually not ready to go yet. So I'm just gonna have to destroy the chest. Bit disappointing. Okay, do I want a key? Don't know that I'm super fussed about getting a key when I've got the drill, really. Drill has let me down a little by not recharging quick enough there, but that's yeah, it's bearable. Right, I will buy the banana, as terrible a weapon as that might actually be. See what it does with the gunslinger. Charge it up before we go in. There you go, eat banana skull. Where is it? There it is. Taser guy is trying to taser the boss. It doesn't work, but he's trying, bless him. Oh dear, run out of ammo there. That was decidedly unexpected. Cannot believe it's gone into its invisible phase. Well, it's undoubtedly going to throw a cheeky hit at me now. Nearly got me there. Right. Oh, really? I missed with the bloody banana. But got it on some kind of ricochet. So I think that was a flawless fight. It was. Yeah. Don't know what synergy you get on the RPG. I mean, the RPG is decent enough on its own. Apart from being slow to fire. What shrine is this? I'd have been very disappointed if I'd used the key for that. Can't tell if the drill needs to recharge off the back of that or not. But yeah, when you're doing a door lock with the drill, you don't have the fight, you just get it opened. So, right, let's have a look for secret rooms. Maybe not necessarily with the with the RPG. Yeah, I don't think that wall's cracking. It is reacting to the shots, but I don't think it's cracking. It's annoyingly difficult to tell at times. And that doesn't seem to be doing it at all. There isn't going to be one there. Shop's a possibility. Let's check out the exit lift first of all. And then just let my one blank off in the shop. Don't think it's there either. So let's try the shop. Not the shop. Oh well. Off we go. And one thing I noticed when I was checking my trophy list earlier, I still don't appear to have got the trophy for beating Bullet Hell, which is quite irritating because I've beaten it as the Paradox twice on this save file. Once to not get the Gunslinger permanently unlocked, second time to get it permanently unlocked, and then beaten Bullet Hell as the Gunslinger in getting him permanently unlocked. So I feel like I should have had a win recorded in that column by now, but for some reason the trophy list just doesn't think I deserve it. Which isn't absolutely ideal. Somebody's doing some jamming. It'll be the guy up at the top of the screen who I think managed to charm this dude, the chain nut, and he swung his chain up and got the guy doing the jamming. Now he's just being tasered, so I shall take advantage and just plug away with the starter weapon. Charmed rounds can be so helpful. There we are. Similar situation here again. Charmed enemies turned on each other. And taser guy is going mad. Oh, got a gold shell case in there as well, so that should assist with purchases in the shop. Doing my best to remember I've got the drill so I don't go buying keys. Something got me there. I suspect it was one of those friggin' bats. Okay. I don't think Helix bullets are much cop. They just make me more likely to miss. But I might take the balloon gun. And hopefully not take hits while using the balloon gun, otherwise it empties its ammo. Weirdly there, seem to have everything charmed, but they weren't actually fighting each other. They just seem to be stuck. Charmed Spider is not super useful because it still shoots everywhere. Same with that enemy. It's at least going for the other enemy in the room. There we go. What is on that platform? It's fair to say whatever it is dead. Okay, let's go drill. I did not see that there. How? I don't know. It's massive, but I suppose it is roughly the size of the background. Not the size, the shape, the colour of the background. God, what am I even saying today? Ugh, get off. Oh, it took a bit of a drubbing getting into that chest, but it is open. It's not even especially good, I don't think. It leaves poison behind. Am I poison proof? I am poison proof, at least that's something. Okay, I will endeavour to remember for later on that I've checked for secret rooms there, but I'll probably forget. I usually leave it to the end of the floor, but I thought I'd give it a go there. Ugh, so difficult to see some of these things sneaking up on you, where you just kind of mistake them for your companions. At least I do. There's that room finally done. Oops. See, one little guy with a taser can keep that big thing just completely preoccupied. Don't know if a charmed skeleton is particularly brilliant, actually. A tasered skeleton is. Thanks, dude. Okay, got a mini boss. What's gonna... Oh, I've tried the balloon gun against the mini boss. Although I might need something to quickly revert to. Let's try that. There we are. I don't know which one did the most damage to it, but I can refill them both, or do I want to refill something else a bit more? Might refill Excalibur, is more in need of being refilled. Ah, I see. That thing's telling me what's in the chest. It's going to be the shell. Well, let's use the drill to get into it anyway. Not super fond of the shell, but get into a chest for free, you might as well, right? Everything dead? Jolly good. And it's the shell. Okay, what's next? Sneaky little fuckers. Really annoying to take a hit like that. Okay, what now? Oh, no, Tarnisher, no. Try and lead it round the pillar, that seems to be quite a valid way of dealing with them. Apparently you can taser ghosts, who knew? Okay, well we've got more floor to explore, so I'm not doing the boss fight just yet. What was in the shop? Oh, I already bought the balloon gun, didn't I? I remember now. Just about. May have mentioned my forgetfulness. It's not just me that does it though. I've been watching some other people play on Twitch and having to sort of tell them, you know, use blanks in boss fights, use your active item and so on. Oh right, okay, let's get the drill in action there before the fuse blows it up. One thing about these chest fights is that they can get a bit more difficult as time goes on. That one was fairly easy, but they can get more difficult. Stop you. Nah. Could use it to put out a fused chest, I suppose. There's that guy. Don't know if I want to see that guy. Right, so there'll be one more chest. And we might not be able to get enough damage done to have the drill recharged for it, annoyingly. Go, little bulletkin, take out the ice cube. Oh. Have I been in both chest rooms already? I have. Oh yes, I remember. I checked for secret rooms on the first one. I'll do it on the second one while I still remember. Not there. And doubt I'll be able to even tell on this one. If it is, it's not obvious enough. Okay, what we're going to use here. I might start off with a hit from the RPG and then switch to balloon gun and try and keep the ammo alive, and possibly pick something else after that. Oh, yeah, that was a good blank. Cheers, dude. This is really slow firing. And I still don't know what its synergy is. Oh, got hit, man. Bye-bye flawless. Bye-bye ammo in the balloon gun. Oh, is this now steerable? Is that what's up with that? Christ, it's slow. Oh, it is. It is steerable, which is not actually something I particularly enjoy. Let's just go with something fast firing. How about that? Might have been better with this kind of thing all along. It is fast firing, but doesn't appear to be doing huge amounts of damage. Enough, but a serious cannon, as opposed to all the jovial cannons I've been carrying around up to this point. I have already been in the shop, I know I have, but I'm just going to go back and review what's there. Nothing that I think I want to spend my hard-earns on. I don't think it's worth going to RNG. Most times outside of rainbow mode I don't think it's worth going to RNG, because there's rainbow mode, you get a rainbow chest, but you know, there's no guaranteed chests on the floor or anything like that, no guaranteed reward for beating the boss. Or is there? There probably is a reward for beating the boss actually, but nah. Stick with the regular 5th floor. Hopefully get something really, really nice and have a crack at doing bullet hell. Okay, what am I going to be using? Just using Excalibur for a while. Oh, bullet shot, nice. This isn't doing super levels of damage, I don't think. Really seemed like a lot of hard work for one kill. Definitely. Seriously, with the bloody hammers, go away. Absolutely spam firing there to make sure everything's dead. It is. I don't know if I took a hit or not. I think I had armour at some point, so looks like a dead. Making sure these guys get their 5 a day. Of of course there's a second wave. And of course I'd get hit by it. And of course I'd get hit by even more of it. God, stop being the same colour as the fucking scenery, you prick. Everything dead now? Still no. Ah, that was quite a good one to get tasered. Cheers, dude. Okay, well, I've got a key. Go nicely with the drill. It does mean I can definitely open both chests, kind of whatever order they get found in. Is the skeleton down? It is down, but it's not dead. Don't resurrect. Oh, you twat. One downside to the banana, it's knocking tasered enemies out of the grip of the taser guy. And I'm not a fan of that. Okay, let's put ammo back in the balloon gun that was so rudely killed off earlier. Yeah, balloon gun is not one to be subtle with, really. Just spam it. It's probably better to waste a bit of ammo firing it off and have some ammo left, as opposed to not fire off enough, get hit and lose all the ammo in it. That's my theory anyway. It's not one I've necessarily researched particularly carefully, but it's a theory and it just might work. I don't know. You sod off. Yeah, those little guys, I don't know what they are, but they're about the same sort of size as my companions. They're about the same sort of colour as a lot of the scenery. They do a very good job on sneaking up at me. And I don't like them. Okay, so this must loop round to a chest. Oh dear. I was just thinking I really ought to change weapon just in case I get hit and lose all my ammo. Fuck's sake. Doing some terribly inaccurate shots here. See what I mean? Very inaccurate. I mean, that was total pathetic. That at least hit. Didn't kill whatever I shot it at, but it hit it. Christ, stuff's still not dead. These little fuckers. Don't like them. One little bit. Is this shotgun just leaving like dead mice all over the place? As long as it's leaving dead enemies all over the place, I'm fine with that. Okay, well, it's probably easier just to use the keys, isn't it? Oh, it's the teleport bandana thing. Is that an active item? It is an active item, isn't it? I can't really remember how it works. Oh no, it's not an active item at all. How does it work? Oh, right, okay. So I don't so much dodge roll as... No. Don't get it. How's that work? Oh, I see. I think I see. It's not easy to use, I'll be honest. But yeah, I can bypass locked doors if I want to. Yeah, I think I'll struggle to do that. So, can I dodge roll at all? Yeah, I do still dodge roll, which now looks to be just a quick teleport. Oh, there's the boss fight. Not quite ready for that just yet. Yeah, get the bullet sharks. I could go the long way round to to this chest room, or I could just let myself in and open the door. Classic. Oh, it's a mimic. Hello. For a hegemony rifle. What do these dudes get close enough to taser it immediately? Pretty quickly, yep. I'll take that. Oh, it's escaped a bit, but it's charmed as well. I wonder what a charmed mimic does. Can't get out of the corner though, can you? There we go, one more weapon, which is presumably slightly more precise in the gunslinger's hands than it would be for anyone else. So, still need to find the blacksmith. Oh, actually, technically I don't really need to find the blacksmith. Because I don't necessarily need the bullet that can kill the past. I can get to bullet hell with or without it as the gunslinger. But I've still got a fair bit of dosh, so probably ought to try and find something to spend it on. Okay. Just don't really trust those bloody blocks, even when charmed. Here we are. What do we have? Oh, scattershot. I think I'm almost obliged to take scattershot, really, aren't I? What would that be good with? Might be ridiculous with Excalibur. Do I want 2-phase or 1-phase lich, 3-phase or 2-phase lich fight, 3-phase or 1-phase lich fight. I know numbers. I can do numbers. Not terribly well set up for either, if the truth be told, but go on then. Let's have the bullet again. Why not? Let's see if I can stay alive through a boss fight. What am I going to back that up with? This will be very good for the skulls that she spits out. She. Taking a hit already, so much for that. Oh, I'm forgetting about this bloody teleporting malarkey. It doesn't work properly. God. Yeah, I could have definitely done without the bloodied scarf there, if I'm honest. Disappointing. Disappointing end to a decent run. But yeah, anyway, you do at least see that the gunslinger has managed to do a fair bit with some not necessarily top tier weapons. But, yeah, I think we'd have probably done a bit better if I had just left the bloodied scarf alone, because it stops the dodge rolls working properly. We've got left here, still 21 of them. That's a grind for sure. Hi Doug, what you got for us? Stuff I can't afford very well still. I'd probably take the flak bullets over the Vorpal gun. Oh, Gundrometer Strain. I like Gundrometer Strain, I like that a lot. Christ, Goopton, you've got some expensive shit here, haven't you? Right, okay, well I think that's the makings of another episode, is to come back and get the more expensive bits and pieces as and when I've built up some more hegemony credits. So yeah, that's it for this run. I have managed to do some unlocks, possibly just by shopping at the beginning, but got some unlocks done nonetheless. So thank you for joining me if you have. We have got one viewer number showing, but they've been quiet. If you like what you've seen, do follow me on Twitch. I will return any follows I get given. And there's plenty of stuff on YouTube under the username BaldyChris. So, you know, like and subscribe on YouTube as well. That'd be nice. Thank you. That's it for now anyway. So hope to see you in the next episode of Enter the Gungeon Unloaded. But it's bye from me for now. Take care of yourselves.